My positive self, my woke self, is conscious, is awake to my true value, my Tselem Elokim. My Tselem Elokim is my godly self, and I have the power to choose. But here's my negative self. As you said, Serena, earlier, I can't do this. I can't study it well. I'm not doing well. I'm confused, or I'm confused, or I'm not a good person, or you're a mess up, right? So my negative self is over here. If I put my negative self, instead of my negative self being in my mind, put my negative thoughts here in the chair. It's called the empty chair technique. I say to the negative self, you know, I don't like you. You put me down all the time. You say negative things to me. You tell me that I'm not a good person. I want you to go away. Okay? Now you get out of this chair, move to this chair, and now I become the negative self. And I say, I'm not going anywhere. I'm part of you. I am you. And besides which, I'm negative and you're negative. So let's stop lying about ourselves, talk to yourself. You're a negative, no good, good for nothing person. That's not true. I'm a good person. I have value. I have Tselem Elokim. I can choose love. Oh yeah? Well then how come you say negative things to people? And how come you get depressed and anxious? And how come you're not such a giving person? Where are you coming from? You think you're good? You're lying to yourself. Well, I may have lapses sometimes, but overall I'm a pretty good person, and I do good things. No one in life is perfect, and everyone has mistakes, makes mistakes. So, but you're focusing on the negative. I'm doing you a favor. I'm keeping you humble. I'm reminding you not to get a swelled head. You think you're God's gift to the world. Well, you're not. I know the real you, and you are a mess up. You know, that negative language is really knocking me down. You know something? If we're both, I'm the negative, I'm the positive, Yetzer Tov, and you're the Yetzer Hara, negative side. And there's a soul in the middle here which is deciding which one to follow. You're a messenger from God, and I'm a messenger from God. Your Yetzer Hara is sent by God, and Yetzer Tov is sent by God. If so, you can't talk to me that way. The Jewish law says that you can only give criticism if it's hearable, if I can hear it. If it's a constructive criticism, then I could use, and you can use that criticism. But you can't just keep putting me down wantonly, negatively, to destroy me. That's not allowed. You and which army are going to stop me? Huh? What do you say? You are stuck with me, and I ain't going away. You know who's going to stop you? You are beholden to God's law, just like I am. And God's law said, the Torah says, you cannot give tochacha, you cannot give criticism, which is not a davar hanishma, not a matter which can be heard. And if you're criticizing me and breaking me down and causing me to be broken and depressed and anxious, then you are violating God's law. So you have to follow God's law. Okay, don't get so pushy about it. You know, okay, fine, okay, I'll listen. What do you want me to do? From now on, if I make a mistake, I want you to say, you can do that better. You can improve that. Be careful, take a breath, access your soul state, because you're here to push me to do good. You're not here to destroy me. The Yetzer Hara negative side of life is not here to destroy me, it's to push me to do good. So from now on, I'm not going to allow you to put me down. I'm not going to put words in your mouth, in my mouth, in your mouth, of negativity. I'm going to tell you to give me positive words of encouragement, positive motivation, say, you can do better. Are you agreeable to that? Okay, fine. I'll stop the negative words, I'll stop the negative putting you down, stop negativity, and I'll say to you, come on, Yisrael, you can do that better. You don't have to speak negatively. You don't have to be depressed. You can use your soul state. You could stay woke and ignite your soul. Let's shake on it. Deal. So that's called the empty chair technique. And that's how we can practically, put the negative thoughts in our chair and be able to stay woke and ignite your soul. Thanks for listening.
Thank you very, very much.